When I worked in public school in Philly, you always had those 2 or 3 kids that their behaviors that they were exhibiting were detrimental to their learning and the learning of others. And so those students were sort of controlled and disciplined and sort of taught how to manage their traumas and their situations within a certain box, right? Here, all of our students are those students. Our students lack stability, they lack caring adults in their life, they lack consistency. Some of them are food insecure, some of them are housing insecure, some of them are overcoming the trauma of abuse and loss, and what they need the most is somebody who's going to engage them and re-engage them and offer that stability to them. They need somebody to see them as a whole person who's more than what happened to them. And they need somebody to recognize that they have needs, that they need therapy, which we provide. They need grief counseling, which we provide. They need access to steady health care, which we provide. They need a home. Our kids need a home. And for a lot of them, this becomes their home. It's that stable, centering, healing, loving place. Competency-based means that you are given competencies, which are big skills, and then you have benchmarks, which are smaller skills under it. Competencies are like buckets, and the benchmarks are like rocks. When you earn that benchmark, it goes into your competency bucket, and it stays there forever. Once you earn it, you've earned it. The way we do competency-based grading, you take your bucket with you. It's always yours to take. You can always go back and fill that bucket with the benchmarks that you missed. And we even have students now in the spring going back to last spring working on benchmarks, filling that bucket to get those credits because now they're activated, they're ready. And it works for them because they always have a chance to make up what they missed. They're not penalized for life happening. There's no penalty for academically for going and giving birth because you can always go back and make up that time. You don't just fail. You know, I'm 17, I got pregnant. Some people look at me as a failure, but my school, I'm not gonna fail school. I'm gonna be able to keep moving forward with what I've learned and what I've earned. And our kids need that type of academic program because like we're here for you when life happens. We're gonna be that stable place. Your school's not gonna change anymore. You don't have to, whatever happens in your life, you've got a school and a place to be. You don't lose anything, you don't have to repeat anything. It's just about closing the gap between where you left off and where you want to be. I think the way to build student agency, you have to come from a place inside of you where you are constantly demonstrating your belief in the child. That's number one. If you don't believe in them or if you doubt them, they're gonna doubt themselves. They've been doubting themselves their whole lives. We also build agency in kids by being very specific about what they've done. We don't just say, good job. We try to give very specific feedback. Wow, you did a great job at, and we'll name it, building that thesis from your 3 big ideas. Or, you know, you wrote a strong paragraph, you made a powerful argument, you persisted with that math problem. So we try to teach them what they're doing and we celebrate that, not just, hey, good job. You know, it's not this generic thing. And when you've got an entire team of teachers and staff and the SEL department, everybody celebrates their successes. It's like, whoa, maybe I can do this. And a lot of our kids have said, I didn't think I could do this, but everybody here keeps telling me I can, so I will. And you know, that's the first thing the kid gets when they walk in the door, is a black shirt that says, I matter across it. Because you walk in here, you matter. And we help them understand that every day.